So up there is a green light. It's been going round and round the airbase for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. A minute ago it went that way and did like this blinking light sequence. Bring that down.
What you've just witnessed is a UFO video at RAF Lakenheath, right? And this video is going viral alongside another strange UFO encounter that happened at the Manchester airport. And what's even stranger about this is a vehicle actually approached this alleged drone before this thing completely just took off, okay? The internet is ablaze with UFO sightings right now, and it is getting incredibly strange. But the first one that we're going to take a look at is the RAF Lakenheath situation. So, this is the entire clip. So, obviously, this was recorded literally at the time of it happening. People were like literally posting it as it was happening. People went in their droves to go and take a look at it.
So, up there is a green light. It's been going round and round the airbase for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. A minute ago it went that way and did like this blinking light sequence. Bring that down. Here it comes. Can't hear any drone noises. Can't hear any engine noises. There it is.
So obviously that's where things start to kind of pan out a little bit, okay? Right. So what's really weird about this is, obviously this person states within the bio that they drove 45 minutes from their home, seen a couple of, quote, drones in the sky. At one point there was 3. I was informed that one with green and red lights was an RAF drone. That's what they're being told. One of them did a really weird thing, which I can only describe as a light show with a series of 4 or 5 white blinking lights in a sequence from the front to back. Who knows? So obviously what's really weird about this and what's kind of getting everyone kind of up in arms about it is the fact that this was, you know, over an RAF base, restricted airspace. Obviously it's like if you go over to America and you capture something in a DOD base, right? It's restricted airspace. Nothing flies over there. Nothing commercial, nothing other than, like, you know, obviously military jets and stuff like this. But things like that don't look like this. Do you know what I mean? And here's another recording of it.
Okay, it's another one just up there. This one's got like a solid red light. Just going past a couple of stars. One of the cars she's pulled up. Like super smooth motion in the sky. No blinking lights. The red light, which is static and is on. Like, it's just below the cloud levels. It's pretty high, but like, yeah, it's there.
And obviously that's what's freaking people out. And the other interesting thing about this that's really raising conspiracies and raising thought is the fact that people by the MOD, the Ministry of Defence, came out and literally moved these people along. Told them to stop recording and moved them along. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. And obviously it kind of rings true with that of other infamous UFO sightings where, you know, you're there, you're capturing it in time, and then suddenly you're just moved along by whoever it is that's there at the time. Now, there is a page that was actually live streaming this footage, like literally, like he was trying to shoot it the entire time and trying to get it on live cam so that everyone could see. Until mysteriously, the page that was actually live streaming from RAF Lakenheath got shut down. And if you tried searching for the person or the live stream, you were met with obviously the YouTube monkey, and it says this page isn't available, sorry about that, try searching for something else, and then you get given the search bar. Very, very interesting. But not only that, but the pilot who took a video of the UAP/drone in front of his plane in the last 20 minutes has had his account removed from Twitter. So it was called Captain Bigelow, right? And this person was also like shooting footage and stuff like that. And their page got mysteriously taken down from Twitter, which was obviously where they were posting and reporting. It adds a whole level of depth and, I guess, conspiracy to the entire situation. Now, this wasn't the only strange thing to happen last night as things progressed, but there was also a very strange UAP/drone. I mean, I've never seen a drone that looks like this kind of ball, inches above the tarmac at Manchester Airport. And this was taken from inside the cockpit. It was zoomed in and enhanced, and there was a link in the comments, but I can't seem to find that. Oh, there it is right now. And obviously this is Captain Bigelow, who also captured the drone footage. And got photos and received their collages, Manchester Airport. No metadata could be recovered. ELA good. Timeline clarified. Object seen on the ground 1-2. Reporter tower ops vehicle da-da-da-da. And this is obviously the strange object that was captured. So there's this strange little drone-like thing outside Manchester Airport on the tarmac, which obviously is a massive no-no for anything that's unreported. Obviously this one's a little bit less clear. And then this one, which is very, very hard to make out, and it's hard to kind of find where the object is now. And then, here's a video. There it is. How incredibly strange, right? To go from having this object right here, inches off the tarmac, and then suddenly what's been reported is that there was a security vehicle that approached it, and when it did approach it, it took off. It just completely took off. And then the video obviously was then from the cockpit of this drone up in the sky. Very, very weird. Very weird. But suppressing posts. This is another thing that's come around to add fuel to the conspiracy fire. 12,000 views, 0 engagement in votes either way, and dozens of skeptic comments in the first minutes, then silence. Okay, so what basically this person's reporting is that Reddit seems to be suppressing this video in some capacity. Obviously it was uploaded, there's no upvotes, no downvotes, 14 comments, but viewed by 12,000 people. Very, very interesting. All right. So, obviously, it begs the question of what was this? We don't actually know. We don't have many answers. But it begs the question of what this was. 2 instances, one day, one in Manchester, one in Lakenheath, one over an RAF base, one on, well, both on restricted airfields. Let me know what you guys think about this. It didn't seem to cause any disruption to Manchester Airport, as there's no reports of the airport being shut down, runways being shut down, or anything like this. But it's very, very, very odd. I'd be very curious to hear about your thoughts and opinions on these situations down in the comments below. While you're down there, be sure to jump to get the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.